Hehehehe. 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 Okay, maybe I should actually move this screen way over here so it doesn't look awkward. Hello everybody, this is the fan. I'm actually back. Yay. I'm moving. Yay. Although I do admit that this model is kind of a little bit outdated. Yeah. Especially considering how much other people have been able to improve their own live 2D model. Actually, hold on. I might actually need to do a little bit of calibration since I have not used my face in a very long time. So, BRB. It is kind of troubling because okay, hold on, let me do it should be good. Let's see. Oops, didn't mean to show you all that. Those are forbidden knowledge that you shouldn't be seeing. Yeah. All the all the stuff behind the scene. Hold on. Oh god. I didn't realize this is going to be quite a mess. It's been a very long time since I've used my moving face, and it doesn't seem like my OBS can handle it very well. I mean, I'm not even playing the game at the moment. Gosh. Yeah, I really do need a new GPU. But whatever, this should be fine probably. Anyway, hello everybody. This is the Finn, and I am finally moving. Yay! Yay. Also, I'm opening my mouth a lot. So that's not good. But whatever. I'm moving. And today, honestly, we'll be taking quite a little bit of break from Elden Ring. Because frankly, I think Elden Ring finally broke me after I played it for such a long time. Yeah, well, at the very least, it did instill a habit of streaming every single day. Well, almost every single day. I do need a little bit of break every now and then, maybe about once or twice a week, but still. I'm gonna be trying some other games to see if I can continue streaming if I'm not relying on Elden Ring or whatever. Yeah. Hopefully this actually sticks. Anyway, we're playing Opus Magnum. It is some sort of puzzle game, and I hope I don't make myself look stupid. Also, apparently, the save file doesn't... Actually, no. Yeah, I actually only just got the game officially about a while ago. Wasn't actually really that long ago. I mean, I've played this game a little bit before I actually bought it. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Don't mind that. Yeah, I already played this game a little bit, but of course, when you buy a new game, it doesn't have any of your save files, obviously. We're gonna be playing a new game. Hey, access is restricted to graduate level alchemical engineering students and faculty only. Funny thing, I'm studying physics right now, my third year. Hopefully I can actually finish my study or whatever. Any exceptions must be approved by the chancellor. Keep your student alchemist permit and sigil with you at all times. While in the lab, no food or drink is permitted in the lab. Also, if you see or hear any sort of the video not working very well, like there's a lag or buffering or whatever, tell me, because I'm not sure if my GPU can actually handle live 2D. I mean, I hope it can. Do not sit or lean on transmutation engines or their related components. Please keep the area clean for everyone else. That means you, Anataeus. Okay, this game is about alchemy, and we are playing as an alchemist, obviously. A genius alchemist, actually. We are a genius alchemist, and we are going through our final exam probably, and going to internship and getting actual jobs and stuff. But we're genius, so everything's gonna be fine, right? Right, I hope so. I'm amazed you put off learning how to use the transportation engine for this long. Actually, no, I don't remember who's who. I think this is the teacher? Henley Servin. Anataeus Vaya. Okay, this is the actual student. This is me, Anataeus Vaya. And this is the professor, Henley Servin. I was concentrating on working by hand. You know that. Amateus, we're about to graduate. I know. This is why I need you to summarize all this for me as fast as you can. Okay? Okay. Here is... Oh, right. I was supposed to open this. Here is the game. And this is a puzzle game. And... well, I don't really know what else to say. This is a puzzle game, really. Your objective here... actually, it's probably easier for me to just show it. Your objective here is to build some sort of chemical... some sort of chemical. By mixing some elementary elements together or whatever you do. This is kind of like programming in a way that you have each of these steps that you need to do one by one, and every single step corresponds to whatever this diagrammatic stuff is doing. So you have to figure out how to make this final product by going through from the elementary elements and making them go through some processes and going and doing some stuff, whatever. It doesn't really give you any sort of restriction on what to do. Maybe some sort of parts that you don't really have. But I suppose the main takeaway for this game is to try to make a machine that can make a product using the most efficient process possible. Okay, how do I start? These are the reagents. They are the input materials for doing alchemy. You see what these things are? Okay, it doesn't... okay, maybe it does have some actual elements in the periodic table, but half of it is actually from the time when people consider fire, the four elements, fire, earth, water, and wind, to be the elementary elements of some sort. Yeah, this is the time when there are ether. And imagine if ethers were real. These are the regions, and these are the arms, I suppose. And this is the process, one of the many processes that you can have in this game. And this is the final product. It's probably easier for me to just press play here and show you how stuff works. Ray? And you can see down here, each of these steps are happening one by one in order. So you have to have a okay, never mind that. So you're gonna have to have instructions that hopefully doesn't you have to have instructions that hopefully does not what's the word for it, conflict with each other. Yep, it's pretty much an assembly line. Yeah, that's probably the word that I'm looking for. It is assembly line and programming. At the very least, Factorio lets you put a buffer and overload an assembly line, but this one, you kind of need to make sure that your product or your processes are at the follow the right timing or something of the sort. Okay, Handy 7. Understand this so far? Of course, I know this part was easy, that's why I never worried about it. I count you as a friend, Anatheus. Actually, hold on. Is Handy serving not the professor? Oh, alright. Okay, I'm stupid because he says we are about to graduate. That probably implies that both of them are students. I am stupid. Honestly, English is probably harder for me to deal with than this game. I count you as a friend, Anatheus, but sometimes you carry your genius alchemist act a little too far. An act? You filthy big-headed boy. Okay, let's go. Next lesson. So let's take the first and the most important part, the arm. Okay. Wait, don't rush ahead. Let me get through the materials. I need to see this. Okay. Okay, now we have to do some actual... I'm not sure if it's actually a teacher-student relationship. It's more like... I don't know. A smart guy and an extremely smart guy who thinks he's better than everybody else. Okay. Okay, this is one of the mechanics in this game. This arm here. Place an arm below, setting the rotation and length so that the gripper is over the regions. Then, you add instructions to tell what this thing should do in this tray down here. Okay, first of all, we set a starting position. And this game works on a hexagonal grid system. Okay, so you put the starting position over here. This one does not appear in the instruction tray. But you can see the starting position is over here. Yeah, you can change the starting position of your system. Well, directly, I guess. Set the rotation and length so that the gripper is over the regions. This is the gripper area, this is the pivot. Well, I mean, you probably should already know about that. Now we click this thing. Make sure we're clicking this thing because we want to add instructions to this particular gripper here. Right. So, what we want to do is to grab the regions. The first step should let us grab this thing, and then we wanted to also there's a hotkey here that we can use, which should make it a little bit quicker. Okay, I need actually no, I'm going to turn you counterclockwise. Yes. So you can, I guess, see how much is going to rotate. I suppose considering it's in a hexagonal geometry, it's going to rotate towards each of these sides Is what I'm guessing. Guess I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've played this game. So the hotkey to make this hand here turn counterclockwise is A. You can either drag the instruction from this tray over here, this list of instructions. There's going to be more, don't worry about that. Or you can use the hotkey. Okay, I suppose you still have to click it. Oh, that's stupid. So 2 steps. Okay, the first step is going to be grab it, and then it's going to move it to that part. Okay, you can see there that a single rotation order brings it over to about to the next side of the hexagon, and then you go again, it moves it to the other side. But considering we don't have any more instructions here, that's pretty much all that is going to do. Yep, you can see that the next instruction moves this and this, the hand 1 and hand 2, but hand 3 doesn't do anything. Yep. And then at the end of the instruction, it loops back to the original, to the starting point. Okay, I think I need to add another rotation, and then once we 1, 2, 3. Once we get to this point, we also need to give it an instruction to release the regent, release the element that we have. But that's not the end, because you also need to account for the fact that this arm, hold on, let me demonstrate. This is the second step, this is the third step, actually this is the fourth step, this is the fifth step, and then you release it. You also need to account for the fact that this hand needs to turn back. Oh gosh, now you're realizing you really have to order this machine to do every single bit of steps one by one without missing a beat. So that was a bit of a problem. So the clue here is you can move it, you can keep on going counterclockwise, or I suppose this time I'm going to actually bringing it clockwise next. So I'm going to put 3 clockwise rotation for arm number 3, and that should bring hand number 3 back to the original location. And after it finishes this last instruction, it's going to loop back to the first instruction. Let's see how it works. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, oh, oh. And it works! Yay! Also, this is just a tutorial level. Arms pick up and move stuff. Okay. Right, and you control the behavior with instructions. Yes, of course. Of course. Don't get cocky, kids. If you still need to learn, then please learn. In some cases, you'll want an arm to rotate what is gripping, as opposed to rotating the arm itself. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, this one is another bit of problem. Instead of using this arm, where you can move the arm around, this time you actually want to have the arm to rotate whatever it's holding instead. So I'm gonna show you how this thing is going to work if we don't have the original instruction, the instruction that we needed to have. Okay, this time we need to move this region down to this part here. So using what we've learned before, first of all we need to actually grab what we need, And then I think moving it to counterclockwise once should be enough. And then let's try releasing it. Let's see what happens. It grabs, it rotates, and it tries to release. But something's wrong. It doesn't fit. This thing isn't being put inside its hole. Well, that's a problem. Okay, so this is what you're gonna have to do. Let me get rid of you first. Now, when you've... Okay, let's just imagine this in our head first. When you've brought this thing over to this side... Actually, I don't remember... Okay, it stops over there. When you brought this thing to this side, it also needs to rotate this region here, this element over here, clockwise. So rather than move the arm, we're going to rotate whatever it's holding. And the way we do that is to grab... not this one, or this one. Rotate instruction, rotate... Okay, this one. It rotates the atoms held by an arm. Yeah, it rotates whatever the hand itself is holding instead of rotating the arm. So, what we need is to have this thing here rotate clockwise. So we need to use this thing here. This thing should work well, and then let's try to release it too. Also, don't forget to bring the arm back to where it started. Okay, it's going to grab the atom, the compound, and it's going to move it here to the receiving system. And it rotates that thing, and it releases, and you got a finished product. And then you go back to the starting position. Yeah. And we are done. Next lesson. How nice that this is so easy for you, but it is easy. Are you a dum-dum? Why? How long did it take for you to learn all this? But still, please don't get cocky. A piston arm is a special kind of arm that can extend or retract. Yep. It is just another extension of the arm. This thing, however, can accept instructions that lets it move back and forth. Okay. As we learned before, the first thing that we need to do is set the starting position, and then the first thing we should do is grab it. Oh, I have to use the reset instruction. Okay, that's new. The reset instruction, okay, this is a little bit new for me. Okay, this is some sort of subtlety that probably is going to be a little bit complicated for these sort of games. It's kind of like how redstones can power up a block, but it can't be powered by a block. It's sort of weird, you know? Is that sort of stuff that you kind of need to learn the actual coding of the game or some sort. Or, well, I don't know. The reset instruction will make an arm drop any held atoms and reset to its initial rotation, length, and position. Okay, so first of all, we've already set its starting location here. And if we can use what we did last time to manually move our stuff to its starting position, or we can just use this thing, the reset instruction, to, this is important, drop any held atoms and reset to its initial rotation, length, and position. Like any kind of programming language, you kind of need to really pay attention to what each instruction defines. So when it says the reset instruction drops any held atoms, pay attention to it, because it will do exactly what it says. Okay, first of all, you need to grab it, and then I presume you need to move it twice counterclockwise, I think. And then because this is a piston, it can extend. It has the ability to use instructions to extend and retract in the middle of instructions. So once it's rotated to this part, it's probably going to end up over to this hexagon over here. So we need to give an instruction for it to retract to this, to make it a little bit shorter so that it can drop the element into this salt. Apparently it is salt. And because we cannot drop it, we don't have any explicit instruction to drop it, we can instead use the reset button. And this should let me drop whatever we're holding. Although I do have to... Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. The reset instruction basically simulates what you need to use, what instructions you need to use to return back to the original position. And it also fills up any sort of excess instructions that doesn't exist here with empty ones, so that all these can run all at the same time. Okay, and then it retracts, and then the other one also retracts, and then they all go back to the original position. And I suppose for once that finishes early, is going to wait until the longest one also finishes its reset instruction before looping back to the starting position. Okay, that's the sort of subtlety that you really need to pay attention to whenever you're building these sort of machines in this game. Also in Redstone. Also in... Actually, maybe not Factorio as much. It's more like stuff... It's more like puzzle machines that require some sort of timing. These sort of subtlety is important to keep track of. Yeah. Okay, fine. You can eat some drools or candy. Piston arms can reach areas you can't with a normal arm. They cost a little more than regular arms though. Just remember that reset instruction takes the same amount of time it would take to issue those individual instructions. Yes, of course. Of course. Yes. Oh boy. And now we can move the entire arms around. Oh boy. Now we have trains. Oh boy. I actually don't know how to use this thing. Okay, first of all, you need to put a track. Okay, I did see this earlier. Now, you have this thing called a track. And you can use it to make, basically, railways. Yeah, railways. A railroad. And then when you can put an arm... Well, basically, you can put this thing anywhere you want, but that's not going to happen in this tutorial level. But if you put an arm on a track, this arm can move along the track. I'm just gonna show you. As whatever that guy's name said, it's better to show where it will go. Oh, hold on, there is actually a direction here. Okay, yeah, there is a direction here. I didn't notice it earlier. So the railroad has a positive and a negative pole, and there is an instruction here that tells you whether to move to the positive side or to the negative side. And we have pretty much, actually no, hold on, this is actually the same setup as this one, because you start at the negative and so you need to move to the positive side. So I'm going to grab this positive instruction and move it 2 tiles. I think it works. Yep. You move it 2 tiles around. 2 tiles along the railroad, I suppose, yeah. I think we already grab it. And then it doesn't rotate the arm, by the way. So you kind of also have to add instructions to rotate the arm to where you want it to be. And since we are going to end up at this spot here, you need to rotate it once and twice clockwise. Yeah, the only reason that hand 1 and hand 2 doesn't have a rotation instruction is because they don't need to rotate, they just need to move along the track. But we're only paying attention to number 3. Don't look at the other 2. Okay, so we grab this one, we move along the track, and then we spin. And then at this point, it is a good timing to put in a reset instruction. And that should drop the salt into the salt hole, and then it will return position back to its original spot. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. There we go. Also, this is a long ass tutorial. Tracks can be quite powerful, but I'm still learning how to use them effectively in my designs. Could you put multiple arm? That is actually a good point. I don't know. I kind of have to try that. Actually, I wanted to try that. Can I put... Okay, never mind. I can't try it on a tutorial level, I suppose. Okay, fine. Now, transmutation. Big Bing. Full Metal Alchemist now, finally! So far I've only been playing with hands, you know, inserters and Factorio. I wonder if I should try to play Factorio on the stream, but it's going to be a really, really long game, but whatever. Anyway, transmutation. Yeah, transmutation, yeah. We're gonna clap, 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 clap. And do alchemy or something, magical alchemy. Say I want to calcify an element, you would place a glyph of calcification on the board and move the element you want to calcify over it. Amateus? Oh wait, Anateus. I mean, yes. Man, let me go through the explanation first. Good. Use a piston arm and a glyph of calcification to turn the reagent, a fire atom, into the product, a salt atom, and move it to the product output. I don't know how you're going to turn fire into salt, but whatever. This is alchemy. Or rather, this is magic, really. Okay, I'm not actually sure how I'm supposed to do it. Oh wait, okay, we can ignore this because this is the tutorial setup. Now, put a piston arm and set at the starting location over here. And I think if we grab this thing and turn it clockwise once, it's going to put it over here. Okay. Let me just show you how this glyph works. What it does is basically if you move an element over this thing, it automatically and instantly changes the element to something. Actually, there should be a table around here somewhere. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is actually kind of confusing too. How the heck does this... Oh, eh? Actually, wait. Okay, wait, hold on. I don't actually know what's going on here. Let's see, we need to grab it first, and then let's move it. Move the entire arm clockwise. Let's just see what happens. Oop. Okay, everything turns into a salt. First thing in the morning is okay. You can just imagine these are candies. You know? Whatever candy you want. Lemon candy turns into salt candy. Not exactly very pleasant, I suppose. Okay, so you can see that moving an element right over the glyph automatically changes its element. Transmute any... Oh, the calcification turns all elements into salt. Oh, I suppose that's what the calcification means. Calcium chloride, sodium chloride, calcium. Huh? Wait, hold on. Calcium? Calcium salt? What sort of salt is that? But anyway, once we turn this into salt, apparently the glyph of calcification turns everything into salt. We need to retract the arm, which then lets us drop the thing using the reset instruction and moving it back to the original position. That's right. Grab the fire, move the fire, and it automatically turns into salt. There's no instruction needed for that. As long as it passes the glyph, it gets transformed into salt. The lemon candy transforms into salt. It's going to be really sad if someone drops candies all over. Yeah, you're gonna have a less candy than you started with. And I don't know if there's a way to change it back. But whatever. Once you only have salt, the only thing that you can do is dump it away. That's all that you can really do. Nom, nom, nom. Because you can't eat salt, can you? No more candy, sad. How many transmutations are available as glyphs? Most of the common ones so far. They are ongoing research to develop more, which you would know about if you paid any attention to recent developments in your field. Anateus is a genius, but he doesn't really look further than his own room. Bonding time. It is. To use it, actually, why don't you show me how it works? Seems that's the way things are going here. Okay. Oh boy. Now we're gonna glue candies together with caramel, I guess. Or whatever sort of gluey material that you can think of. Right. This also kind of works the same way as the glyph earlier. It's pretty much instantaneous. If you have... Well, there are actually many different shapes and configuration to this glyph of bonding, and this is the simplest one, where you bring two candies together to glue them together. And it also happens automatically when both of these are filled up. Now let's see, this is going to be a little bit complicated because we're dealing with two arms. So, arm number 3. Okay, but first of all, I suppose we want both of these to grab at the same time, hopefully. Caramel, yeah. Caramel candy. Oh, but this is actually going to be pretty delicious, you know? Salted caramel, double salted caramel candy. Okay, maybe it is a little bit too salty because there's too salt and not enough caramel. Okay, you're gonna grab these two together at the same time. So number 3, arm number 3 is going to rotate counterclockwise, and arm number 4 is going to rotate clockwise. And now this is going to be difficult. Let's try continuing to move 3 and 4 through its motion. You're gonna grab this, and then you move these two together, and then it immediately caramelizes with each other. But there's a problem. We tried to move both arms at the same time, but both of them are still holding onto the salted caramel candy. So, it's not gonna work. And if you know programming for any sort of computer language, they will follow instructions down to the T's and the I's and the Z's and the F's. So if you tell them to jump off the cliff, it will jump off the cliff. If you tell them to run on one leg, it's going to run only on one leg. If you tell them to I don't know. If you tell them to do anything, they will do it exactly how you tell them to. But the other way around applies as well. If you don't tell them to do anything, if you don't tell them to do something, they will not do it. Okay? Okay. Also, you can't, well, once you've glued them together, they're pretty much considered one candy, so you can't break them apart. Yeah, you can't move them separately. Now, the problem here is we want to move these caramel candy to this side, but number 4 cannot reach it. So, what we're gonna try to do is to let number 4 release the candy. Only number 4. Not number 3. Number 3 is going to keep holding on to the candy, but number 4 is going to release it. There we go. You can see here that at the same time number 4 releases the candy, number 3 can bring the candy up to this point. Yeah, the poor number 4 doesn't get candy. But it's okay. This candy has too much salt in it. Number 3 is just throwing it away. At this point, it should be simple enough. Rotate the salted caramel candy sideways, clockwise or something. Using the rotate instruction just once. And then you can reset the instruction. You can put the reset instruction on both of these, and number 4 will wait for number 3 to finish its instruction all the way back here to reset the entire instructions again. Slowly, you can see number 4 is waiting for number 3 so that they can both work together. There we go. There's going to be even more here. You could have been using it the whole time. But I'm glad I did things the hard way for so long. I hope you're not like this in real life, Anatolius. Oh crap. But this is real life. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'll make one more product to make sure I get it. Okay. Now this is where things get interesting. Now we have to do everything ourselves using everything that we've learned. And you can probably already see that we have a lot more toys to play with here. But don't worry, every single one of these is just an extension of what we've already learned. But obviously it's going to be a bit more complicated than that. From now on, you will place products and regions on your own. They are at the top of your toolbox. Okay, the products and the regions are going to be the start and the finish of our thing here. Yeah. These two are going to be our requisite. But however, we are going to make the regions, the starting candy, into the final candy. Doesn't matter. You can use any of these ones as long as you get the starting candy to become the final candy. It doesn't matter what you do. So let's just start with something a little bit simple, yeah? Okay, first of all, what should make things a little bit easier is to start by putting the final product, the candy bin. Now, if we've learned it before, this is water. So, okay, this is actually starting to get a little bit complicated for me. I'm going to try to put 2 waters over here. I'm going to try to make this simple. Actually, hold on. I can probably just put it... Oh, no, wait, hold on. Okay, this is actually starting to get a bit complicated even for me. Can I move you around? Okay, we can move you around. Okay, first of all, the first thing we need to do is to turn this thing into a salt thing. So I should probably put you over here. I needed some room to put the binding here too. So let's try to make this as compact as possible. Now, does it matter if you have huge complicated machines? No. But I suppose there is a leaderboard to see who can make the most efficient or fastest machine. But that's not fun. What's fun if you can make a giant clockwork of completely useless machine to make a very simple candy like this. That's the fun part of this game. Okay, so let's try this first. Arm number 1 is going to grab this thing. Arm number 2 is also going to grab this thing. And what is the repeat insertion? When starting, okay, what is it? Period override instruction. When starting the transmutation engine, all instruction sequences are automatically padded so they have the same period as the longest instruction sequence in the solution, which ensures that all arms are kept in sync. By placing a period override instruction at the end of an instruction sequence, the period of the solution can be artificially increased. This is rarely necessary, but it can be useful if the solution is repeating too quickly, causing collision or other conflicts. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Let's see. Okay, first of all, 1 and 2 is going to grab it, and number 1, I want it to rotate counterclockwise at the whole arm. I want it to rotate counterclockwise 1 and 2 times first, and number 2 is going to rotate once. Maybe I'll let it wait here, maybe for 1 period. Actually, hold on, maybe I can just make it drop. Actually, I can just drop it there, because it doesn't really need to do anything, number 2. The second arm just needs to bring a water... Actually, what should I call this? It looks green, so I think it is a mint. Yep, that's pretty much what it means. So you can make an arm that has a short instruction length, you can make it pretend like it has a long instruction length so that all the other arms follow the length of the longest follow the arm for the longest instruction length. Okay, anyway, let's get back to this. Number 2 is going to... the only thing that number 2 needs is to bring this mint candy over to this spot. So I can put a reset instruction here so that it drops here, and then it's going to pull back to this original point here, and then it's going to wait here. It's going to wait here until number 1 finishes its entire instruction. Maybe another rotation should be fine. Also another sideways rotation, and then we can reset instruction. So that should release it and bring the system back. Oh, excuse me. Okay, that's transforms. Okay, whenever these regions get removed, whenever candy gets removed from the dispenser makes a new candy immediately. And then it's caramelized. Mint and salted caramel candy. And that's done. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit stupid here from now on. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop. Delete. I'm going to do something a little bit stupid here. What am I doing? I do not know. Oh, but we can really only use 2 regions at once. Okay, so this one isn't going to be very useful. What is going to be useful is this thing. Maybe. Okay, so if I grab a water here... yeah, I'm going to try to use one of these really complicated stupid thing. And I'm going to try and see if I can't make this work. I mean, I hope I can. Okay, we can use tracks and pistons too, but I don't want to use that. Or not yet, at least. Let's see, if I... Okay, we can use multiple glyphs. But only one of this is going to be worth it. Okay, this one doesn't do anything. This one is just for decoration, I suppose, yeah. Oh no, there's a glyph of unbonding. So there is actually a way to uncaramelize your candy to break them apart. But that's sad, so you probably don't want to do that very often. Okay, so you kinda needed to bind the stuff here. How do I do that? I don't know. Okay. Okay, this is the fun part of this game. You're gonna have to figure out how the hell you're going to make something that looks beautiful and stupid at the same time. Okay, so if I grab these 2 here and I use a glyph of calcification on them and drop them here, what would happen? It's going to drop the water bonding here, obviously. Oh, I know what I can do. This is going to be really stupid. It's probably better if I put you over here, but it's probably not really very useful. Because we can really only put one of this thing. Yeah, we really only have one candy bin. So the most that we can really do is put one of these at a time. Okay, so I am not going to bother with that. Yeah, we generally cannot make it any more complicated than we already did it, I think. Also, big head, big ambition. It's like saying you want to be the head of Microsoft right after graduating with a bachelor's. I like it here. I think I'll stick around and hopefully become a professor. Henley Servin. Excuse me? For a pretentious boy to say somebody else is pretentious. Okay, that is all at the tutorial level. How long did that take? Oh my god, that is an hour. Holy crap. Imperial University College of Alchemical Engineering. Dear Anataeus, congratulations on your appointment to the position... Oh, he actually did it. Congratulations on your appointment to the position of head alchemist to the House of Van Tassen. I am very pleased to see you find a position in line with your talent and abilities. As you prepare to leave the academic life, I want to offer a word of advice. The politics of the city are much harsher and more dangerous than those of the academy. You are a singularly gifted talent, and I would hate to see you get caught up in these conflicts. The alchemist's place is not to sink to the level of those around us, but to rise above them in service of our art. Best of luck to you. It's like if you combined fine arts together with science, somehow. Nadine Ptolomeo, Professor and Chair, College of Alchemical Engineering, Imperial University. Does this remind you of your days in university or, you know, in masters or something? Van Tassen's a neo-alchemist. Also, I like her. She's cute. So, how'd it go? A nightmare. Armand kept going through his old stories about honor and righteousness. The Lady Van Tassen looks like she's embalmed. Frederick spilled food down the front of his shirt. What a brave man you are, surviving a formal dinner. It really is difficult though. I can't stand the stuffiness. Armand didn't remember my name. Captain Guild had to prompt him several times. To be fair, you only started rather recently. Yes, I suppose it's too much to ask. Such a complicated, burdensome thing to remember one single name. The name of your new alchemist. The one who graduated at the top of this class from the College of Alchemical Engineering. Anataeus. See? You remember my name just fine. Think Armand would know my name? Keeping in mind I've been here my whole life. Maybe next time you can go in my place. He might not even realize it's a different person. Alchemist, professional, which were you again? Yes. Oh, she's actually the cheeky one. I like her. She is cheeky. Refined gold. Oh yes, the Opus Magnum of all alchemists to turn lead or coal into gold. Well, this is an odd first project. I feel like someone's having a laugh at my expenses. Were you asked to create the Philosopher's Stone? Transform lead into gold? Is that not the Philosopher's Stone? Apparently there is an old Van Tassen lead mine, and wouldn't it be better if it produced gold instead? Arman suggested it so casually. Wait. This is our first task? Really? The glyph of projection consumes an atom of quicksilver and promotes an atom of metal to its next higher form. By doing this repeatedly, even lead, the basest metal, can be transmuted into the finest gold. If I remember my periodic table, and I don't remember them. Yeah, I really don't remember them. That's weird. Really? Lead to tin to iron to copper to silver and gold? Let me actually check the periodic table. Where do these elements lie on? Let's see. Lead, where are you? Aurum, argentum. Argentum, aurum, copper. Copper, silver, and gold lies on the same column. Lead, tin, and iron, I'm not sure. Lead should be PB, I think. Plumbum. Plumbum is a lead, but I don't... Where is it? I don't remember where I can find it. Scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium. Okay, iron is here. I do not find... Oh, there you are. Okay, lead is actually a lot further away from iron than I thought. And tin is... Oh, I don't remember tin. Oh, it says... SN. I don't remember the other name for tin. Lead turns to tin, which turns to iron. Okay, it probably only corresponds to some sort of fantastical elemental thing. Build one big spinny wheel with the elevating thing. I can try, but it does require mercury. Okay, let's try it. Oh, but no, that's actually a problem because you can only have one of this thing. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem here. Oh, but this is probably a good time for me to try this thing out. Maybe we can try this thing. Okay, I'm gonna move you away. Let's put the starting position over here. Let's try A, and then let's try grabbing it again. Grab. Okay, that's no good. Because we need to... Okay, this is another thing about programming. You cannot grab twice, because it's already grabbed once. So you kind of have to release it and grab it again. Somehow. Okay, there we go. Okay. This is the glyph of transmutation. So, first of all, you put a metal that you want to transmute over here. I mean, you already watch. Have you watched Full Metal Alchemist? So some sort of basic transmutation, or rather alchemy terms is probably going to be familiar to you, right? Hopefully. Okay, so you put a metal here, and then you add... Okay, hold on. I need something here. I need a name for this candy here. What sort of candy is gray? I don't know. I don't think there's any candy that is gray, because that is probably kind of really bad candy that you probably don't want to eat, right? Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Let's see. What sort of candy can I give this thing? I don't know. What sort of candy is gray? Maybe black licorice? Oh, but black, even black is actually even more delicious. Turning lead into candy works too. Imagine that. Golden candy. The highest form of candy that you can have. My goodness. Okay. The way I want to try to use this, to do this, is going to be a bit stupid. But it's probably, hopefully, going to be fun too. Okay, let's see. First of all, I'm going to grab. Okay, it's going to keep grabbing until it fills up this entire hand with mercury. Quicksilver is a mercury, by the way. Okay, I'm going to grab it multiple times, and I'm going to see if I cannot copy this. No, I can't. No. Okay, I can't copy it. That will repeat the preceding sets of instruction. Okay, maybe I can actually do this. Release, grab a turn, and then we're going to repeat it once, twice, 3 times, oops, 4 times, 5 times, and then let's try to reset it. Actually, hold on, maybe we don't need it to, because it's literally just going to repeat the exact same thing over and over again. So... Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Actually, what's the point then? I wanted to actually turn around. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Apparently, if this thing is empty, it won't generate a new one if there is another one moving into the dispenser. Okay, that's interesting. I wanted to actually spin around though. I mean, I probably don't need to, but I want it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, that works, I think. That might work. I'm not sure. I mean, it did take the shortest route to get back to its original position. That's another subtlety of this arm thing. Okay, now we just need to bring number 2. We grab you, and then we turn clockwise this way. And then we're just gonna leave you be for a bit. Oh, that's not good. Let's try this. Okay, that is really inefficient, but that's fine. That is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to have this first one to this, just to bring this first piece of mercury all around to the transmutation part. Also, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps too. So we actually need even more of this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe this should be good enough. And that is really stupid. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that should be good. And then we can release you and reset the instruction again. Let's try to see if this works. 3, 4. Oh, that's no good. Okay, we didn't. Okay, that was good enough. Okay. Okay, so rather than resetting it now, because the order for number 2 is not done yet. Because we also need to bring the gold into this space here. So once it has reached this part, maybe we're gonna turn you clockwise one more time, and then we can reset. Three, 4, and 5. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Okay, we need to do another one here. No, actually, we don't need to. So we can probably put it over here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that is really inefficient. But you know what? It's fine. It's just really fun to see big spinny things. Yeah, this is really stupid, but it's really fun. It is really fun to see. It would be even better if we can have... Who the heck is Ami? It would be really fun if we can have multiple output bins too. Let's be... Okay, let's actually do this properly this time. Okay, let's see. We need a product. We also need these two here. Also this thing here. Let's see. Bring the gold over here. Okay, using tracks is also quite fun. So I got to use tracks this time. And I'm going to make it really unnecessarily long. Oh, hold on. I didn't realize it would follow exactly the spot that it should go to. Okay. Let's put you over here. Put you over here. Can I try not to rotate anything? Let's see here. Let's see. Let's try putting this thing over here. Yeah? No, wait, the other way around. Oops. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Because this is the lead. It was proper, but it's really inefficient. It actually got even worse the longer the process actually took even longer and even less efficient the longer I kept it going. Okay, so the mercury is going to stay here. Unfortunately, we really only have one mercury thing, so that's a bit annoying, but that's fine, I suppose. Actually, let me try to do something a little bit stupid again. Can I use multiples of you? One, two, three, four, five. Actually, 5 should be good. This should bring a mercury into 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what I want to try to do is to try and whoops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Hehehehe, this is going to be fun. I'm going to try to bring number 1 into each one of these spots here. Actually, no, maybe that's... Oh, that's not a good idea. Oh, I got it. Okay, let's try this. Okay, number 1 is going to do... grab this, is going to move all the way down to this one and release it. Because if I want to avoid turning the hands around, I'm gonna have to start from the bottom, because if I try to move over here and this one is already filled, it's going to block whatever I have over here. It's going to block my arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to move 5 times to the positive direction, and then it's going to release it. And then I'm going to make it reset all the way back to the original position. And it's going to grab another one. And then it's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 instead. And then it's going to... Actually, maybe I don't need this one. Okay, it's going to reset. It's going to release the mercury into this last position. And then it's going to go all the way back over here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then reset. Oh wait, hold on. That's the wrong one. Reset it here. And then we're gonna... Oh, I forgot. I forgot to grab it. That's no good. Reset it. And then we grab it. And then we... 1, 2, 3. Reset it. We grab it. 1, 2. Reset it. Grab it. 1. And reset it. And then it's going to do it all over again. This is probably the point where... okay, this is going to take a really long time too. Okay, I want to actually have this entire thing filled before I move the lid. Because unfortunately, because we're filling it from the bottom, the lead isn't going to transform. Actually, hold on. Maybe if I do this way instead. Maybe if I start from the bottom and then I move up. If that's the case, then I can start my process a little bit quicker. Okay, I'm going to grab you on around this time. And then... we move it to the negative part once. No? Oh, but that's not going to be satisfying though. Yeah. Okay. The way is going to be satisfying if I only start to move if yeah, the only way is going to be satisfying if I start to move if all the mercury slots are already filled up. So unfortunately I can't start moving arm number 2 just yet until arm number 1 is filled up. So that's going to be F on this spot. Actually, maybe I can just fill it here. No, actually it depends really. Okay, grab. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we release it all the way back to... Let's try this. 1. It fills the mercury from the bottoms up. And then from a certain point, number 2 is going to start moving. Oh yeah. Oh, that's satisfying. It's a little bit slow because we really only have... It's a little bit slow because we only have a single dispenser and a single candy bin. So unfortunately we can't really make it any faster. But that was fun too. Oh my god, that is actually really expensive too. Oh, more arms and more rails. Yes, please. The best part of about this game isn't the efficiency. It's to make a gold Rudberg or yeah, whatever that guy's name is, gold Rudberg machine. Yeah, more arms and more rails. I would try it, but we only have one of this. So maybe there is a way to do it. I'm going to get rid of all of this first. More arms and more rails. Let's try to see this. More arms, yeah? Wait. You're not mercury. Let's try to do something even more stupid. And this is only the first chapter too. No, not like this. Okay, the mercury is definitely going to need to go over there. Okay. Unfortunately, we really only have one source of element, though. Oh, but this is going to be beautiful. I think so. I think this is going to be quite beautiful if I can make this work. Okay, each one, unfortunately, has to start from over here. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Okay, let's start from number 1. Number 1 is going to turn... Oh no, that's not gonna work. That is actually not going to work. Because it's going to collide with this thing here. Yeah, that's a bit problematic. Yeah, that's a problem. Arms can collide with each other. Yeah, it's not even going to move. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a big problem. The spinning wheel thing doesn't work because a single instruction from that... A single instruction on this thing controls the entire arm. Maybe if I move it upwards a little bit. Now what do I do? Let's try using rails. We did that earlier though. But considering that we only have one source of mercury and lead, we can't really make a really efficient spinny thingy. It's pretty much just going to work just like a single arm, just because we have only a single source of mercury. We already did it earlier today, anyway. Let's see. Delete, 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 delete. There's no way to copy paste this thing though. Okay. Can I combine these? No, I cannot. Okay. Can I put two at the same spot? I can. Okay, thanks for telling me about that. Okay, the first thing is going to do. Okay, we're gonna put all these around. Try to make it face that way. Now, number one is going to move to the positive direction, and then it's gonna grab, and then it's going to go back to the negative, and then number two is going to do the same. Apparently I cannot copy paste this thing. Damn it. Okay, GFT. 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 There's going to be a bit of a problem here. There we go. Yeah, we need to move, or rather we need to stagger these things a little bit. Let it move away before the other one tries to grab. Oh, that's no good. What happened there? Oh, did it try to loop already? Okay, you go in and then you grab. And then you're moving. Oh, you did try to loop already. Okay. Okay. We're gonna need to pad you out. Once you turn around, you need to spin. You need to spin 1, 2, 3, and then you release it. And the same goes for the other ones. Let's see if this works out. I mean, it kind of works out. Oh, that's no good though. Okay, I need to pad you out a little bit too. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's no good either. Okay, this is difficult. I was kind of close, but I'm not sure how to avoid that thing. Maybe if I put you over here. No good. Three. 3, 3, 3, 3. Ah, I see. Because at that point it's already looping around. So I should probably put it over here then. Just to keep number... that's not good either. That actually probably makes it worse. Okay. That made it worse. So can I put it over here? That's no good either. Okay, this is the point where my brain is kind of not working very well. I mean, it kind of works. Oh, but this is a problem now. How the heck do I bring lead all around this spot? I suppose what I can do oh, I can't reach over there. Okay, never mind then. Okay, what if I put you here? No. Wait, how do I put you over there then? Put you over here. Okay, maybe we actually don't need a 6 after all. Because 1 is over there? Okay, that's a bit annoying. It really should have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a 6 instead. Can I move number 4 here? And can I move number 3 here? Because they don't have any sort of rotation, so I should probably be fine. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good to see. Number 6 should stay here. Okay, because we only need 5 transmutation. I can probably get rid of number 6. And let's see. Just have a rail around the whole thing, and then have arm on rail carrying a lead all around being transmutated. But there is a problem there. Because each instruction of moving rails around can only move it by 1 tile, and we can't move the rail around fast enough without the mercury starting to get clogged up. So that's a big problem. I mean, it does look beautiful, don't get me wrong. Okay, let's see. What if I put you here? And then spin 1, 2, 3. Nah, don't kick the rail. Okay, number 6 is going to grab a lead first. Can I grab a lead? Okay, I'm going to grab a lead here. And then it's going to move you 1, 2, 3 over here, release you. Hold on, I'm going to need to test this out. 6, 1. 1, 2, 3, I think. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to release you. And there then we're gonna have another arm here. Oh, that's a big problem there. And this one is going to grab and turn you around at the same rate, and then let's see. And then we're gonna have the same thing do over to this side here. Grab, turn you around, and reset. And then we're gonna do the same thing over here. This is extremely inefficient, but this is where the fun of the game comes from. I mean, it's really stupid too, but whatever. This way. Oh wait, I forgot to grab it. Here and here. And then we're gonna put another one over here. And grab, spin, 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 reset. And then this is the final thing. How do I do this? Okay, let's just see if this works. Oh no, it's going a bit too fast. Bonk. Okay, we need to start the game when it actually releases at the moment. Okay, okay, hold on. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. This should be good time for it. Maybe. Ah, damn it. Okay. I can see it now. I can see it now. I don't know if this is going to work out or not. Okay, it needs to release the mercury for it to work with the transmutation. Oh, so close. That was a bit too quick, huh? Wait, hold on. We already got gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what happened there? One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it actually turned to gold twice there. What? Yeah, the arms are taking a bit too long, if you ask me. Yeah, the arm swinging around is taking a bit too long. Because by the time this reaches here, it's already, you know. Okay, I suppose I need to actually sync up each one of these arms with each other instead. So I'm going to move arm number 6 together with number 1. Oh crap. Now it's number 2. Ah crap. Okay, that's fine. This is just for me to be able to see things easier. I can make this work. I just gotta figure out how the heck I'm supposed to do it. 2, 4, and 6, 3, 8, 7. Okay. Number 2 needs to sync up with number 1. And number 3 needs to sync up with a number 4. And number 6 needs to sync up with number 5. Like this? So over here. So I needed to move you out somehow. Okay. And then I need to move you over here. Give it a little bit more time. Why the heck are you way over there? I don't know why. But that's fine. Oh, so there's a weird one over here. Okay, I'm not even paying attention anymore. Oh, that's no good. Okay, that's no good actually. Oh, this is actually really difficult. Even though it's supposed to be really simple. Okay, first of all, it's probably time for me to delete everything and try to redo everything. This is what happens if things get confusing. You just have to restart everything. Okay, first of all, number 1. Number 1 needs to grab. Number 1 needs to grab. And then... no, hold on. Number 1 needs to go to the positive, and then it needs to grab, and it needs to go to the negative. And turn around a couple of times. 3 times actually. And then... drop it. And then... at the same time, number 2 should grab and turn around anti-clockwise 3 times and then release it. Maybe? Yeah? And then at the same time, oh, number 3 is way over there. Why? It should be number 4. Okay, I'm switching around number 3 and number 4. When it releases, number 3 should grab it. And that's a bit difficult of a timing here. Number 3 should grab it and then turn around the other way around. Anti 3 times. And then release it. And at that same time, number 4... oh, this is really confusing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I give up. I give up. Okay, I give up. The story needs to go on. Okay, this guy actually made lead into gold. And he doesn't even think much about it. Oh my god. We're suddenly getting a lot of multiple choices. Path route. Have you seen Lady Van Tessen recently? A few days ago, why? Did you notice how pale her face is? How long did I take on that thing? Did I take an hour? Holy crap. Actually, maybe I took 45 minutes just to make some really stupid machine, but whatever. Did you notice how pale her face is? Oh, she's well known for her pallor. Why? Did someone ask you to do something about it? Yes. It seems it's gotten worse lately. People are whispering about her health. Okay. The lady hasn't had an easy time of things after all. Okay. Stuff. Okay, fire and salt. This is fire, right? Oh wait, this is earth. Okay. We're gonna need some sort of caramelization here. And we need a transformation glyph to change one into the other. I would love to try to make this as beautiful as possible, but it's probably going to be a bit too difficult. Or rather, it's not going to be difficult, it's going to be really tedious. The simplest and most efficient solution is obviously the easiest one, but I don't want it to be easy. I want it to be beautiful. How I'm going to do that, I don't know. Let's use rails, because frankly, rails are fun. Maybe this way, no? Decorate it with a zero cost block. Oh, this thing actually costs 0? Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, how do I make this look fun? Honestly, I'm not sure. Can I put you over here? Salt and fire. Okay, I'm going to bring you here, then I'm going to turn you around. And the other one is going to... no, that's not going to work either. Okay, let's see. Because we really only have one of this is the problem. Or rather, it's not really a problem, it's more... Maybe this is the sort of limitation that you need to work around with. Because obviously I can solve this quite easily, but I want to be stupid about it. I mean, I could easily just do it like this, you know? Grab this, turn you around, turn you to salt, and then grab again, turn you... Well, don't really turn you at all. And then we just grab both of these and move it over here. That's it. Yep. This is literally all that I need to do. Also, instructions do not cost anything. Okay, one is going to rotate, or rather, is going to grab and is going to rotate 1, 2, 3. Release, I think. Yes, release. Return to position to number Actually, hold on. I can just put this one. Return to position to here. And then you're going to grab again. No, hold on. That's a bit too far. Grab. Turn you 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That should be good enough. And then reset. Should bring you back over here. And then number 2. At this point, can grab. Go to the other one. To the plus sign and then release and reset. Yeah. Oh, somebody actually made it a lot cheaper for some reason. Oh, whatever. Who can really say what troubles the Lady Van Tassen? It's not for us to know. Decorated with the zero cost blocks. Do you know much about ships, Concordia? Our merchant fleet delivers goods from overseas about once a month. Why? Captain Gilt told me they used to have some kind of substance they put on the hulls so they don't rot. I haven't, no. You? There was a lot of people here don't like getting on ships. They don't like ghosts. They don't like ghost ships. They don't like sea monsters. Oh, this actually reminds me. I kind of really want to get around to playing Sunless Skis, really? What the fuck am I saying? Sunless Skies, that's what I want to say. But it has a lot of reading. Like a lot of reading. And I am already tired from reading just this. It is very freaky, very mysterious, very Cthulhu-y. But the gameplay isn't really all that fun though. But I do like the freakiness of Sunless Skies. The glyph of multi-bonding can create up to 3 bonds at once. Oh boy. Yeah, there's really no reason to use these 2 armed ones or multiple armed ones if you only really have one of these. Although maybe we can actually use this. Let's try using this one. Yeah, let's try using the 2 armed ones at least. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna grab 1 of each. And what you're gonna do, I'm not actually sure. Okay, I forgot to mention that just because there are multiple armed ones like this, you don't actually need to use all of them. Yeah, you can really even use just 2 of these and it'll work fine. Also, with this thing too, you can actually put a candy that's already been caramelized into one of these slots, and then you can caramelize another candy onto the already caramelized candy to make even bigger caramelized candy. Yeah. So we can try to use either of these. Is this salt? No, this is just water. Water and air. Alright, let's try to do this. I'm going to try to use a double armed thing. Honestly, I'm not sure how well this is going to work. Maybe it's actually easier for me to just use 1. If I grab this and then I turn around, it's going to put... yeah, that's a bit of a problem there. Bring you down here. No? If I bring you down here and then I put the wind here. Let's try it. I'm gonna grab both of you. But I cannot release the individual grips by itself. I have to release and grab both of them at once. So that's actually problematic. Let's try this. Grab. I'm actually going to turn you around first. And then I'm going to move you to the positive 1 and 2. Release 1. Oh no, that's actually a problem. Yeah, that's actually a really big problem. Yeah. No, yeah, that's a problem. That is 100% a problem. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Yeah, that is actually a really big problem there. Okay. Let's try just this one, I suppose. Let's just try to make it simple, yeah. Let's see. Actually, if I'm going to make it simple, I can just use this. Okay, 2 water. Okay, the first thing to do is to have this thing pivot things around. Maybe I'm gonna put you here just so I can move things around easier. No, actually, hold on. Maybe this is a bit easier. No? No? Yes. Yes. Yes, let's do it like this. Because this only needs to bring you down once. And then I'm going to have another arm. I'm going to put you over here actually. Yes. Okay, number 3 is going to put you... Actually, hold on. Let me put number 3 as number 1. Number 2 and number 3... No, actually, number 1 is going to be fine. Okay, number 2 is going to grab you. 1, 2, 3. Counterclockwise. I'm going to reset you. And it's actually going to put you somewhere around. Okay, we need to put you to the other side. Grab you again. Grab the water key again. And then turn right once and then release back to the original position. And then at this point, number 1 can... Actually, number 1 can already grab you here. And then number 1 will rotate you. The moment it releases, it can rotate you by about 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. And then at this point, number 3 is going to grab and is going to turn clockwise and then reset. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. At this point, number 1 can because it's kind of holding the middle part, I think. Yes, it's actually holding the middle part. One, two, three. Okay, number one at this point needs to move away. At this point, number one needs to move to the positive terminal. 1, 2, 3, and release and return back to position. Okay, this should do it. Okay, I think we already did it. It's a little bit too complicated, probably. Let's see the average. It's a little bit too complicated, yeah. Someone else managed to do it a lot easier. But oh well. Okay. My head hurts. My head actually hurts. Also, I haven't drank anything because I'm too focused on actually trying to figure things out. They are loaded with all kinds of things: cloth, pottery, mineral ores, rare, strange stones. Hmm? Huh. Okay. These cargo ships had been delivering contracted trade materials for centuries, and have never actually questioned about the trade goods at all. That's a bit weird. To think that the genius alchemist is being made to make medicine for hangovers. Seems prudent for the head of security for the entire house to not be totally incapacitated on a regular basis. Okay. Oh boy. We're going to be making 2 salts from a single reagent. Oh, that's a bit... I want to actually use a lot of these at once though. Oh well. Even a genius alchemist can't really do anything against the woes of low budget. Maybe I should turn you around. Okay, I'm going to turn you around. Okay, now I just need to push you up then. If I even can. Well, yes. No. I mean, I can. Why not just evaporate tears? For what? Salt? It's going to be really weirdly salty. But then again, we are supposed to be making this thing. Oh, this works. Well, why didn't I think about it earlier? Okay, I can use this. I can do this. I can make something a bit elegant like this. Okay, 3 here, 4 here. Okay, 3 and 4 are gonna grab this one at a time. Okay, 3 is going to grab and move to this, and by the time it moves, a new one should appear. And then these two are going to move away. Oh wait, the other one. 3, 1, 2, 3. And then... okay, no, hold on. A little bit too far ahead. And then these two are going to release it and put you back to the original position. Around this time, number 1 should also grab a new one. And then extend it 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and then release it back to the original position. So I'm going to put this thing here just to make a salt. And then at the same time, once you have released it, number 2 is going to grab it and then retract and then restart. Oops. Okay. Probably needed to push you back a little bit more. Okay. Hold on. Grab you. Okay, by the time you move, you should be able to grab it, right? Grab. Move. Okay, because grabbing cannot be at the same time as the movement. Grab, move. Okay, the grabbing is a little bit too early for number 2, so I'm going to move you up over here. Okay, I think we did it. Okay, this is the kind of elegance that I want to see. It's a little bit really expensive though. But look at that. Super efficient cycles and instruction. Nice. Not very efficient on the area and the cost though. But come on. That is beautiful, is it not? I love it. Okay, let's try to make a new one. Okay. Because of the fact that this is symmetrical, we can probably do a little bit of here, from here. Maybe we can start from here, and then we can put a double glyph here for one over here and one over here, and then another one is going to actually hold on. How the heck did I get that other one over there? Okay, that's kind of problematic then. Maybe I could put you over here instead? No. I'm gonna put you over here. Okay, what about here? Oh, but wait, hold on. We also need another arm for you. Maybe we can try using rails. Let's see. From a single regent. Oops. We're going to try to avoid any sort of rotation, if possible. put you over here, I suppose. That's more extending arms. It kind of feels like a cheating to use extending arms. We already used extending arms earlier. Actually, hold on. Maybe I probably don't even need to bother with this one yet. There are days when I could use such a cure myself. It's fine as a secret. Amazing. Oh. Your amazing hang... Did we just make H2O? 2 salt and a water. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my fucking god. Water and salt. It actually is. It actually is. This is water, and these two are salt. It's actually just salty water. Oh my god. You'll never trust an alchemist. Yeah. I wouldn't trust myself either. Okay, this is going to be interesting. We're gonna need to make explosives. First time I've heard someone say that older thing in reference to an airship. It's apparently out of fuel and they've never been able to replace it. I mean, salty water can be good. It's full of electrolytes. It's not seawater. It's more like water with a little bit of salt. You know? Have you had Eno? Or whatever it's actually called. Antacid. Sodium bicarbonate and citric acid. It's mixed with water and is supposed to help with indigestion and stuff. Okay, oh, this is going to be fun. Fire and salt. It's, sulfur? Sulfuric acid or sulfur chloride or something? I don't remember. But this is going to be the fun part. We can actually use three candy dispensers, yay. Now we can really do some real fun stuff now. Of course, we can manage it with just one. But if we want to be efficient, I suppose we can use all 3. If we can. If it's even possible to do so. Let's see. This is going to be a bit complicated because we need 2 of you. And then we needed 2 of you. And then there's going to be another one of you over here. Somehow. Let's try using rails. I mean, it's symmetrical, yeah. But is this really what I want? I don't like using rotating stuff. You want to say exploding candy? Don't jawbreakers explode? I'm pretty sure jawbreakers can explode, right? They can explode, right? I think. I thought they can. Not literally explode. Okay, maybe there's an easier way to do this. Okay. First of all, salt and salt. Let's move you over here. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, we can make a circle. Can we not? Yes, we can actually make a circle. Okay, this is going to be a bit tricky. I'm not going to lie. Oh, what the heck? What the heck is going on? Okay, this is going to be real tricky. Also probably going to be really stupid too. But whatever. It should be simple. No fireball boom. Well, that's lame. Jawbreakers should explode and break other people's jaws. Or actually, how big are jawbreakers? I gotta look it up. Jawbreakers. I'm pretty sure jawbreakers can explode, right? I thought they can. Okay, so we need 2 salts. It should be simple. I mean, it should be. I think Mythbusters actually did some sort of experiment on exploding jawbreakers. I'm not sure how it explodes. How do I want to do this? Okay, just because apparently we have more things to play with doesn't make it easy. Apparently. I want to try to use this thing. Railways. Because railways are just fun. Let's see. Let's see. If we put one over here, and we put a glyph here, and we put one here, this one can put... Oh, that's a bit of a problem too. Okay, we can put you out for now. I might need to extend it out a little bit. Not this way. What about here? Okay, number 1 is going to put a salt over here. You're gonna grab, you're gonna turn sideways maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're gonna go back to your original position, probably. Because that's actually easier. And the second one is just going to do the same with another regent. I'm not sure why I even need the rails here. Probably don't actually need it. Okay, we're gonna put you here. Number 2 is going to do the same. Maybe I can just put you over here. Yeah, that's actually probably easier then. I'm gonna put you over here. Get rid of the rest of you. Grab. We don't have any grab command. Put the decor block on the rails to make it go look pretty. I wish I could. If only I can actually figure out the rail system first though. Can I put you over here? Yes, I can. Okay, the problem here is trying to figure out a good timing. Okay, number 1. We don't need you anymore. Grab, turn... another turn and a reset. Number 2, grab, turn, and reset, about the same as this one. Okay, then number 3 and number 4. Okay, number 3 is going to grab 1, 2, 3. Either way, actually, yes, I need you to go counterclockwise because 1, 2, 3, the reset, and then actually, I have an idea. What if we only have one station to make the salt? Okay, we're gonna put you here. One station to make the salt. Either way will be fine. Then we're gonna put those salts over here. Just going to put you here, and then we're going to put you here. Let me turn you around just to let me see it easier. Actually, what if I turn you around? If I turn you around and I put you here and here, no, the same problem really applies. Yeah, the problem is I need to also invert the system a little bit. Grab, clockwise and double, release. Grab, counterclockwise double and release. This should put salt in both of these. And then we can have a fire system on both of these. I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? Because we really only need one copy of this. Yeah, we really only need one copy of you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what the heck am I doing? Yeah, we really need only one copy of one half of this final compound. Yeah, what the heck am I doing? Okay, this one is going to grab and turn you into salt, and this one is going to grab and turn you into, well, you don't really turn into anything. This fire is going to caramelize with the salt, doing some sort of lemon caramel candy or something. Then we're gonna grab one from this side and one from this side. Actually, no, I'm not going to use rails. I'm going to make it a little bit easier. Grab one here and then grab one here. Gonna get rid of you first. Hold on. Okay, number 1, number 2. Actually, I'm gonna put you away first for now. Number 1, grab it. And then extend once and twice and then release. And number 2, grab, extend 1 and release. That should give me salt and fire. And then we're gonna pull you away. By the salt, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna pull you away by the salt. Get rid of you. I don't need you. Get you out of the way with the salt. Actually, using rails is a lot more elegant if you ask me. because we don't have to deal with a rotating the candy or the arm. We're gonna grab it by the salt, and the other one we're going to grab it by the fire. Which should put it over here. Grab it by the salt and we're going to put it there. Oh, that actually does it. Okay, that's not going to work very well. Okay, hold on, I have an idea. We're going to make this grab by the fire as well. Maybe we can actually just use one rail for this. Okay. Okay, so we need to actually grab both of them by the fire. Okay, the fire is going to be here. So, grab the fire, move you around to this part. No, wait. To here. Oh, we can't return here too. Okay. I have an idea. Okay. Number 3, at this point where the release is happening, is going to grab, and then it's going to move to the negative part by 1, 2, and 3. And then going to the positive part because it's close. 1, 2, and then reset to the position. Probably going to 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, that's not good. This should be the point where it needs to release first. Release? Okay, no good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It also needs to release at that point there. Grab. Okay, at this point it needs to... No, that doesn't work either. Ah, crap. Fine. Fine. My genius is breaking apart. No. My genius is actually coming back to life. I can see it now. I can see it now. Why don't I just make it symmetrical here? I see why I cannot do that. Because we don't have enough. No, wait, we do have enough. It's gonna put you over here. Put you over here, put you over here, put you over here, and then another one over here, and then over here, and put you over there, and then it's basically a copy here. 2 is going to reset, and then 2 is going to do the exact same thing, I think. V. Okay. And then at this point... No. That doesn't work. Reset. Grab. It's not elegant. But I ain't got much of a choice. Okay, that's good. Number 3, I suppose, can go ahead and leave the salt there, I suppose. There we go. Finally, we have 2 completed materials that we can use. Okay, we have a fire and a fire at exactly the orientation that we need them to be. Okay, bringing you up there. And another one to bring you up over there. Who would have thought that the first chapter is going to be this difficult? Okay, number 4 and number 5. Okay, this is the point that we can grab things together. F and F. We're gonna move number 5 to the positive 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, that's no good. Okay, I need to move you a little bit here. And number T. That is so not elegant. I don't like it. But whatever. I guess that works. God, I don't like it. Okay, where the heck do we put you now? Here? Does it work? Can it cross over arms? Number 4 and number 5 should release it then and there. And then okay, that's a big fat problem there. Gosh darn it, because it's crossing over a lot. Fine. I guess I have to do a bit of spinning around, I suppose. No, wait, do we have a track? Oh, it's because we have track orders. Gosh darn it. Okay. I know I can probably do this so much easier if I use spinning motion, you know, rotating the product. Holy shit. I actually took almost an hour on this part. Okay, at this point we're doing well enough. Right? Oh, that's no good. Okay, fine. I'm gonna turn you sideways instead. Grab the fire. And at this point, number 5 can turn counterclockwise. 1, 2, while rotating it 1, 2. Hold on, I forgot to actually grab. And also, when can we start using number 4? Around here, maybe? Number 4 can grab it around and here. Grab it. Turn you 1, 2, 3. No, wait, hold on. is actually a bad idea, because it's going to caramelize before I can have a chance to turn you around. Okay, so I'm going to need to spin you around first before I turn you around. Okay, that's a bit too much. Put you over here. Can I move this thing over here instead? Okay, maybe we can move you a bit further in, just to make it quicker. Hold on. I should actually do it one by one, just so I can see what's actually going on. Curses. So we do need to actually make it 3, but I can't do it there. It's going to be a bit inelegant. And that should be it. Yeah? That should be it, right? Hopefully it is. Okay, so number 6 at this point can grab you and pull back and release. Oh my goodness. This is all chapter 1, by the way. I like chapter 1 point something. Oh my goodness. Well, at the very least, we are kind of in the average for amount of cycles. Also, area being used, but good lord, I really could have saved up a lot of money if it did it better. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try one more. This is just chapter 1. I'm gonna try to at the very least finish chapter 1. Apparently, Armand arranged for Frederick to go on a date with a young lady from another house. Oh no. And now I have to make some machine oil. Why? Spending the client's money and not mine? Really? Am I really not spending my own money? Huh. So they want to go on a date, but they're also trying to one-up another. That is some weird Victorian era familial politics. Politics of the nobles, yeah. Okay, what is that? I don't know. That is tin. Why do we need tin? Tin is a step up from lead, so it's not... Hopefully it's not actually that difficult to make. We're gonna put you up there because we don't seem to be in need to change it into anything. This is lead. I'm gonna just put you over here, and this is mercury. Let's think about this. We need you. Obviously, we need you. We we just need 2 leads to do this. Also, because this is straight, we probably want to try to... Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna grab this, and then we're just gonna do some sort of spinny bits with this thing. Spinny bits with this thing, grab this, put you over here, and then spin you around for another input of 10, I think. Okay, this should be simple enough. Hopefully this is simple enough. Let's see, put you over here. Put you over here. Number 1 should grab first. And then maybe I can just turn you over here just to make it simpler. Number 1 should grab first, and then put you... You can realize that I have completely and utterly given up on making something that is complicated and beautiful and symmetrical, and I just want to get things done. Holy crap, this game is stressful. I can't believe I'm actually playing this game, and I thought that this game is going to be relaxing. It's not. It's just not relaxing. Okay, we're gonna hold you there. 2 and 3 can do it at the same time because you only needed to step up at the metal once. Number 2 is going to be clockwise, and you are going to be counterclockwise. And then number 2, no, not number 2. Number 3 can release. Number 2 is going to turn around a bit more. 1, 2, 3, and then you can release. Is that it? Yes, that is it. And then once you do that, we're going to want to actually repeat these 2 steps, while number 1 at this point can spin you around. Actually, when was it? Around there. Number 1 can spin you around, maybe rotate the candy about 1, 2, 3. I need you to do it 3 times. Okay, that's simple enough. Three times, and then rotate it. And then we're going to want another arm somewhere around here. Maybe we can grab you right as you release it, and retract and release, or rather repeat. Nope, that was wrong. Okay, that was wrong. That was definitely 100% wrong. 1, 2. What the hell did I do? 1, 2. Release. Okay, apparently we did it right. Okay, that works. That works enough. That works for me. Oh my goodness, now that's amazing. Averaging in cost, cycles, and area for everything. You gotta be... Yo, I'm here to be honest though. The decor block is kinda ugly. Frederick's dates at the office birthday ought to go better now. I don't think it works like that. Yeah, that should be... Oh boy, what is this? Ami? 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 Ami. Oh my goodness. Oh, what is this? Oh, these are the really advanced stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, we are not done. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's the workshop. Oh, that's the workshop puzzle. Actually, I think it might be. I might actually have a friend named Ami who apparently does play this game. Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't really looked at my friends list in a very, very long time. Oh well, whatever the case. Sigmar's Garden. This is a mini game. Yep, this is a minigame where you just try to clear out You just try to clear out this board. Really. I don't actually know how to play this game. Well, I don't remember. Okay, there we go. Your goal is to clear the board. Select a free marble and then pick a matching marble to remove them from the board. Ah, it's like that game. You know, that game. A marble is only free if it has 3 contiguous empty spaces in front of it, next to it. Luckily, spaces off the board count as empty spaces. Okay, if the four elements need to match, the 4 elements can also match with salt. Life and death can only match with each other. The metals need to match with quicksilver. The metals can match with quicksilver, but they will turn into the next level of metal until they reach gold. And at that point you can just delete them, I guess. Okay, it's pretty much a minigame. You just have to match these marbles and try to... I don't remember the rules. Oh, water and salt, okay. Okay, the trick here is to try to save as much salt as possible because the salt is like a wild card. Okay, life and death. Okay, life cannot match with life. Life can only be matched with death. And you also want to try to save up your quicksilver for the lowest metal possible first. First of all, it's best to try to match up the elements with themselves first. And then see if there's anything else here. If you can't find any of the elements, try to match the element with salt. Salt and salt should be for a last. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. I think I can break this one. Ooh, life and death. Life and death should always go out first, because you really don't have any other option for that. Okay, for you and you, water and water, air and air, mint and something. No. Oh, this is lead. The lead. Always nice to have that. Oh, they already arranged it for us. Okay, that's good. life and death. Oh, we don't have any more quicksilver. That's not good. Okay. Salt, lead. Okay, this is mint. Okay, another quicksilver, fire, life, and this thing, life and death. Fire and fire. Mint and mint. If the green one is mint, then what is this? Life and death. Gold. Oh, crap. Oh, gosh darn it. I thought I was doing well. Huh. Okay, that's surprising. Did not think I would actually lose like that. That's actually really surprising. Okay. Let's try to match all of the 4 basic elements first, as much as possible at least. Also lead and mercury. Do we have any more lead? No, we do not. Oh, right. Life and death. Also mercury over here. Earth. If this is mint, then what is the other one? This is fine. Maybe. I think we all lost already. Gosh darn it. Okay, this is kinda difficult. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. What? It shouldn't be. I'm supposed to be a genius at this. I thought we already cracked what this game is supposed to be about. Yeah, okay, number 4 is going to be the wild card. I don't want to use it as much. I think I already lost. Holy crap. How the hell did I lose like that? This is supposed to be easy, what the hell? Also salt. Don't say this to anyone. But I think I'm getting salty. Wow. Okay, that one was actually impossible to win. Okay, this one is easier. A little bit. Salt and... another salt? And another salt? And another one? That is not good. I have to make sure to use salt on a fire and I have to use salt on an orange and an earth. If possible. But we don't have any more salt, unfortunately. Okay, we do have one more. Let's see. Plumbum. I mean lead. Should be good, maybe. 3. Another one here. Also death and earth. One here. Salt and orange. Life and death. Air with air. Air with air. Another air with air. No, not this one. Yes, this one. Yes, this one. Okay, so I suppose this is a clue telling you if it's red, you can't eliminate them no matter what. So I have to wait until I get salt and earth. Good. Okay, now we can actually eliminate everything else. Lead and you, fire and you, gold. Oh fuck. Oh, excuse me. Why? How? How the heck? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is actually kind of difficult. 1. It's already 1 a.m. It's okay, it's okay, I can do this. I mean, I should be able to do this. I'm supposed to be able to do this. Apparently, I can't do this. What the hell is going on? Life and death. Earth and water. Fire and fire. Plumbum and... well, earth and earth. Okay. Air and air. Shoot. I have to use salt. Life and death, plumbum, and you, I suppose. Fire and fire. Salt and earth. I can't afford that. Shoot. I think I'm already done for. Again? Huh? What? This is supposed to be a simple game. What the hell? Oh, this is difficult. I mean, no, it's not difficult. It's not difficult. What the heck are you talking about? It is not difficult at all. Okay, I should also try to keep in mind to try and release as much tiles as possible at once. Maybe this one. Salt and salt. I'm not stupid, okay? This game should be easy for me because I am a genius. I think I'm a genius. Maybe I should be a genius. I mean, I should be a genius. Salt in the salt. Should be fine, right? Fire and fire. Air and water. Life and... actually, that's death and death. I'm gonna have to do this. Yes. No. Gosh darn it, what the freaking hell is going on? Oh, this is even more difficult since everything is... okay, maybe this is actually not as difficult as the other one. I should have went for that one first. Okay, this one is kind of a bit cheating because it's actually a lot simpler. Don't get cocky though. Things usually turn bad when you get cocky. Okay, yes, that's no good. Earth. Need to use this on Earth next. That is Mercury. That is darkness. Can I do this? I need to use the salt on Earth. I would like to release you, the salt. If it's even possible to do so. Ah, damn it. Okay. Okay. I can do this. We are not going to sleep until I finish one game. Fire. Wind. I think this is chocolate. No. Wait, what the heck is this chocolate? No. Blueberry? No. White. What is white flavored? What is the flavor of white? I'm already dead. I'm already dead. No, wait. Hold on, it's not over yet. It's already over. Gosh darn it. I wonder if the randomized nature of this board game is actually affecting me at all. I mean, it probably doesn't, but still. Let's just try to check my options. Okay, if this lead, I can release this air. Or I can release this salt and air. Or I can release this earth. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. Ah, that was a bad decision. Air and air. Metal, earth, and lead. Okay, considering these are the only options available for us, so I suppose we can use that. What in the hell is going on? Wow. Is this possible? Green was green. It's not like I can really do anything about the ones that we don't have much of a choice in. Okay, I can release either this wind or this fire. I think I might try to release this fire instead. Also, that also releases a wind. And that releases a mercury, which we don't really need right now. That's life and death. One, two, three, release fire and water at the same time. Now this lets me release... Okay, we don't need this mercury here, but we can get this one. This release a death and earth. Death and earth. Do we have any life? We don't have any life. But this is probably the best one that we can get. No good. This is not good. Earth and wind. Earth and fire. Fire, wind. Mercury, plumbum. Maybe we can try to get rid of this one. Salt and salt. I want to get this alive over here, but I needed to at the very least clear out the this thing here. Okay, get you over here. Curses, 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 curses. Do we have any other life? No, we don't. I think we are already boned. Yes, we may have already been boned. Let's try to release you at least. We may have already been boned. Yes, we are boned to boner zone. I don't know what's going on, frankly. I keep getting stuck because I'm supposed to match two of these balls, but I keep getting stuck. Like I keep cornering myself into not having any of this combination before I could finish clearing out at the board. So we need to have a matching combination of any of these ones. From top to bottom, these two up and down here, we need to match them. But I keep getting stuck. I should also go to sleep, by the way. But I feel like I really want to, at the very least, clear this board game at least once. It's okay, you can sit on my lap. Pat, 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 pat. I'm gonna give you candy next time. Maybe next time we can play FTL, then maybe you can actually teach me how to play. Yeah. You're probably a lot better at FTL than I am, right? Yeah, probably. Get rid of you, just give me something. Why do we have an odd number of salt? I don't know. I'm gonna put you here, I'm gonna put you there. There is another death. I'm gonna use you. That's not good. Again? Ah, come on. Really? I don't think I've ever actually beaten FTL even once. FTL is a very complicated game. I mean, you're literally playing with a method of transportation that's faster than the speed of light, after all. Here. I would like to open up salt. I'm actually going to be very salty right now. Yes, actually. And then we can open you up. Kinda. No. Yes. It's not like we really have much of a choice here. I'm really putting myself in a corner again. Excuse me. Oh. Can I do this? Can the Finn finally do this? Is he finally going to crack the code? Maybe it's probably easier for me to do this. Hey, we did it! Yay! I mean, it is fun, but it's making my head spin and I don't like it. Anateas, when we were children, we used to sneak in here and play it when the alchemist was away. Anateas is such a doo-doo head. Doo-doo boy. Oh god. Oh god, we have to win 10 games for the next story part? Oh no. No, I'm not going to do this now. Nope, I'm going to do this now. This is really actually wrecking my brain. Who would have thought? That is a good... I'm not sure if I can really actually say it's good, but it's a bit of a refresher on how stupid I actually am. But yeah, I think that's actually enough for this game. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to ever play this game ever again, because holy crap, we're still on chapter 1, and I can't think anymore. My brain is just mush. Maybe next time we'll actually go back and play Elden Ring. We're going back to bonking people. That's actually a lot easier than this thing. I am not smart at all. I am not a smart boy. Well, in the case. Anyway, thanks for watching this, but yeah. Thanks for watching. It's actually kind of nice to be able to use my moving face again. I mean, come on. I spent so much time on this thing and not being able to use it because other games require too much of my GPU power. That's really this sword. What's the word for it? Disappointing at the release. Yeah, that's at least disappointing. But yeah, it's nice to be able to use it again. I would love to try to use it again, but probably need to only play less demanding game. Maybe I can use it more often if I space out Elden Ring with some other games, maybe Minecraft, or maybe FTL, or whatever have you. Maybe even Factorio would work well with my moving face. Who knows? I'll try it next time, whatever the case. Excuse me? Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.